All right, welcome back to the Gamble Smart channel. Mark here, and today's tip is all about what to do after you've just gotten back from a big trip. Dave and I obviously just got back from Las Vegas. Besides having to do a lot of editing for all the videos that we did for you guys, there's something else that we need to talk about and think about, and let's get into that now. All right, guys, if you're new here, we would love a subscription and a thumbs up. We do this kind of stuff every single day. We do daily tips. We also do a lot of live streams, and we will have our live stream scheduled this Wednesday like we always do, just Q&A session, open forum type thing. So we look forward to seeing you on that. Plus, we have an announcement for a new live stream that we're going to be putting together. So make sure you stay tuned on Wednesday. We'll be announcing that. Anyway, today's tip is a really important one and something that I always try to do when I get back from a long trip to a casino like Dave and I just did. Number one, 5-6 days in Vegas is way too long. That's the last time I'm listening to you, Dave. I don't care how long you're out there. I think for me, 3 nights is kind of the sweet spot. I think it needs to be kind of limited to that because it can be challenging those last couple of days, and that's where this tip comes in. So one of the things that you need to do whenever you get back from a trip like this is to self-evaluate and try to find something that you could have done a little bit better. And I have already identified what that is for me, and I'll tell you what it is. So Dave and I were doing so well, especially with our $100 challenge, which we have a video coming soon on that, as well as just throughout the week. We were staying kind of in line with our budget, not up a lot, not down a lot, but kind of just maintaining, even though we did a lot of play, and that's super important and super fun, right? But one of my weaknesses, and I think Dave mentioned that he has this problem too, but on that last day or those last few hours that you're in the casino, you got to make sure that you stay true to yourself and you don't just start becoming reckless because you only got a couple hours left. And unfortunately, that's something that I did. On the last day, I still had my original budget, and I decided, you know what, I still want to play a little bit. I'm going to do it off camera, just kind of enjoy myself. So Dave and I played for a little while and played with Sheldon over at Let's Go Handpay and just kind of did some extra stuff. And unfortunately, I just was not winning anything. It was one of those situations where, you know, I probably should have called it quits a little bit earlier than I did, and I didn't. Now, did I come home significantly lower? No. I've only lost about 500 bucks, maybe 500 to 800 bucks. And for 5-6 days in Vegas, that's actually pretty good in my book. I had a lot of fun, earned a lot of tier credits and comps, and plus we got a lot of content for you guys. So for me, it was all worth it. But that is one of the things that I identified that I need to do better at, is just because I'm hours away from leaving Las Vegas, don't lose your cool. Don't start doing things that you normally wouldn't do. I raised my bets a little bit. Shouldn't have done that. Lesson learned, right? But the only way that you're ever going to get better at gambling, which is what we're all trying to do here. I mean, you're watching us for a reason. You want to gamble smarter, right? So one of the things that you have to do is just figure out what it is that I did wrong and fix it for the next time. Take baby steps, you know, try to take one lesson from each trip and apply it to the next trip. And over time, you're going to do better and better and better. So this is something that I've been trying to do, especially for the last couple of months, because as you guys know, I had a horrible trip last October, or I guess last December, when I went out to Las Vegas with my wife, and I just lost all control and lost a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money, but for me, it was a lot of money. And I've been slowly trying to get into it, and I've still got some weak points, and that's okay. But what we want to do is just not repeat those. So do me a favor. Next time you're at a casino and you come back, while you're in the car, on the plane, or wait till you get home, try to self-reflect and think of something that maybe you can do a little bit better next time, okay? All right, remember guys, it is always a learning game. We're always trying to do better. We're trying to be smarter when we go into the casino so we don't become reckless and crazy like a lot of people do. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for today. We will see you tomorrow for tomorrow's tip. And as always, gamble smart, gamble safe. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.